Hello, Ma, it's me again. It's time to learn how to make a phone call with your new phone. Now, I taught you how to get in last time, right? You're just going to click on the side, and that lights it up. Let me close it off. Or you can click at the bottom, and that lights it up, right? To tell you can go and enter your code. And we're going to unlock it. You're going to add your code. Boom, 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 right? Well, at the bottom of the screen, let me get it so you can see the angle. Yep, there are 4 buttons. And I believe you can change what these buttons are, but I didn't change them. I don't need to. Okay, this one that looks like a receiver, the phone, that's the one you do to make a call. So you click on that. And now we're in the phone area. You can dial a number, just like you would regular, and then you hit the green button, and it's going to call someone. Favorites, I don't use. Recent, this I use. These are people who have called me recently. See this list here? If I click anyone in that list, my phone's going to call that person back. I usually just speak to people who have called me recently, so that's why I don't even go to my contacts and things because I have my recents, okay? Contacts. Let's say I actually saved somebody's number. I haven't spoken to them in maybe a year or so. So I have them in my contacts. I can put their name up in the search where it says search, and it will find them. Then I hit their name, and it pulls up their information. If I want to call them, I hit the little thing that looks like a phone, and it will call them. Or if I want to edit their information, this is self-explanatory. The good thing about that, you hit the edit, you can change it. If you want to send the person a message, you hit the send a message. If you want to share this contact information with me, let's say you want to send it to me, you hit share contact and then you put my phone number in there and it will send that person's contact information to me. And add to favorites would be adding them to your list of favorites. But like I say, I use my recent calls like favorites, so you might want to use the favorites. It's up to you. Okay, let's say you need to add someone to your contacts that you haven't had. At the top of your screen, let me get this at an angle so you can kind of see it. At the top of your screen, on the right-hand side is a plus bar, an add, an addition bar. So you hit add, and then you put in the person's information. And that's all you got to do. That's not too bad. Okay, so let's go to cancel. Let's say you got on someone and you don't want their information on there anymore. Scroll down to the bottom of that person's information. You can block that caller. Let's say I don't delete people because then when they call me back, I don't know who they are. It's just a number, and I don't remember numbers. So if I don't want somebody calling me, I go to their page's information, scroll down to the bottom, and I block this caller. Very beautiful thing. I love it. I love it. I love it. But if you want to delete a contact, you can also delete a contact. So let's see, share, block this color, blah, blah, blah. It's just too many options. Let's see, let's keep on going. Keypad, I already showed you the keypad, the dollar number. Voicemail, okay. Let's say someone called you and left a message. You hit the one that's voicemail, and it would have a little 1 or 2 or 3, however many messages are waiting on you. Over here in the corner where it says voicemail. You click that button, and then it's going to, the top one is the last voicemail you got. So you click it, you touch it, that's what click is, and you then listen to it. You hit the little arrow that's like pointing. You hit that, and that plays it. I always play the message on speaker, but everybody may not want to hear all my business, so I just cut that back off. And as you see, you can call back, and you can delete your messages too. So that's how you make a call. Let's say you're in a call or you're doing something on your phone and the phone rings. Don't panic. It's going to pop on top of your phone screen that you have a call, and you just hit the button and you answer. That's all you got to do. Let's see. So that is how you make a phone call. So you got it? So again, once you're in your phone, there is a green icon that looks like a phone receiver. You hit the phone receiver. Then recents are your recent calls, people who have called you lately and that you have also called. You got your contacts. You got your keypad in case you want to type it in. And you have your voicemail. When you are actually speaking on the phone to someone, here, let me call my work and see if that'll work. Let me see. when you're speaking to someone, you'll have options. You can mute. You can go back to the keypad in case you need to hit more numbers. Let's say you're trying to buy something or whatever, and you need to hit more numbers. You can do that. You also have your speaker. So if you just want to put it on speaker and listen, you can hit speaker. Contacts. Let's say you want to add somebody to your call. You'll need to go through your contacts, all that sort of stuff. So you can do all these things. So that's great. I love that. So again, be careful with your mute because you might think you're on mute and you've taken yourself off mute, and that could be not too good. I also like to speak on speaker instead of just speaking to the phone because I found that I hit my cheek onto the phone and that makes me hang up. So people don't really like it when you hang up on too much. So I usually use the speaker to speak to people instead of holding it by the phone, unless I hold it out a little bit like I'm doing now. I don't do it like this because then, like I say, it hangs up. I've had that problem. I don't know if others do. Maybe I got a pokey jaw or something. I don't know. But that's my issue. So again, that's how you do it. When you're ready to hang up, you just hit the red. This will turn red when you're speaking. You hit it to hang up. So that is how you make your phone calls. So the next lesson we shall learn, I believe, is messaging. So I hope you know how to make your phone calls now. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye-bye.